The glass was mad at the milk for making it sweat. The milk was mad at the glass for keeping it cold. The table wanted very badly to scratch the place where a ring had been formed by the sweat from the cold milk in the cold-keeping glass. An oil bubble on the strip of bacon caught the attention of the toast as it burst. The toast thought nostalgically of being untoasted. As a slice in a loaf, it had been moist and didn't need any butter, jam, or honey. The toast became obsessed with being not dry. Butter, honey, or jam, anything would do. It was convinced that human families threw it in the garbage because it lacked moisture. Atkins snapped the strip of bacon. Is the problem not a lack of moistness? Feeling sorry for its outburst, it wasn't easy for pig flesh to hold together fat that only wanted to melt and run away. The bacon started to drip. Its drippings made for the toast until they were blocked by the white of the sunny side up egg. That half-dead, half-alive egg put an end to that greasy idea of a good turn. While the grease abandoned the idea of helping the toast, it didn't want to waste its momentum. So it moved toward the edge of the plate to drip onto the table. The plate gave a jump. How can any self-respecting plate allow this? Otherwise, what good is it having a plate? The table decided that it couldn't stand back dumbly awaiting greasing. It joined the plate in inclining. The race for a symphony of their own became a battle between the two sides of the breakfast things. Suddenly, the yolk understood that, as the only alive part of the egg, whatever it did, the whole egg did. The yolk did a small flip. The yolk did a medium flip. The yolk did a big flip. The egg moved. With the newly cleared path, the grease could reach the toast. It rushed, desperate to do so before the table and the plate changed their inclination. Now, the first inclination of the table and the plate had shaken loose the glass of milk. The water from that cold ring of sweat dribbled toward a corner of the table. The plate urged the table to ignore the water and focus on the grease drawing closer to the toast. The table, badly wanting to relieve the itch of that irritating trail of condensation, was unaffected by the stressed-out look of the usually deadpan plate. The race looked finished when the table had an epiphany. It could relieve the trailing water itch after preventing the grease from adding to its itching problem. The plate and the table were about to incline the other way and stop the grease's advance once and for all when Kripal tipped over the glass of milk and wet them all, ruining everything.